Nintendo just announced this. As many of you know, Nintendo has partnered with Universal to create theme parks around the world with Nintendo's characters, and we just got what you're looking at right now. We just got our first look at the Super Mario portion of what is being called Super Nintendo World. So this is, of course, a conceptual rendering, but usually these things are essentially what we end up getting. So this isn't even like a maybe it'll turn out like this. This really is what it pretty much will likely look like. All right. I'm going to read you the press release while you guys check out this amazing artwork. I am very excited about this. I don't know if you can tell. So let's get into it. Super Nintendo World is coming to Universal Studios Japan and will be the first such opening in the world, featuring globally renowned characters and game worlds from Nintendo. Super Nintendo World is targeted to open in time for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. While Universal Studios Japan will be the first location to open, Nintendo-themed areas are also coming to Orlando and Hollywood, as announced by Nintendo and Universal Parks and Resorts on November 29th, 2016. Super Nintendo World will be comprised of expansive and multi-level environments filled with unprecedented state-of-the-art rides, interactive areas, shops, and restaurants, all featuring Nintendo's most popular characters and games. Development cost at Universal Studios Japan is currently expected to exceed 50 billion yen. Super Nintendo World will be developed mainly using the park's current parking area and part of an area designated for future expansion. That's really exciting to me. Side note here, because it means it means that Universal Studios Japan is going to have a Jaws ride and Super Nintendo World. This is my new home. I'm going to just move there. Okay. And basically it goes on to say Universal Studios Japan will introduce the wonder of the world-class Japan-based entertainment brand of Nintendo, not only to Japan, but to the world. Super Nintendo World will feature characters and themes from the Super Mario series, which has continued over the years to win the hearts of devoted fans around the world. The attraction area will also feature a variety of other globally popular Nintendo characters. Nintendo characters and the worlds they inhabit will be recreated at the highest level of quality through the strong partnership between Shigeru Miyamoto, creative fellow at Nintendo, and Mark Woodbury, president of Universal Creative, renowned for creative and technical excellence. Super Nintendo World will allow guests to fully immerse themselves and all five senses, which is a weird thing to point out, in the worlds of Nintendo, and is expected to attract guests from Japan and the world over. Okay, so that is essentially the press release we have. I am so excited about this. The only disappointment I have is that it's arriving in Japan first, and I need to know how soon will it arrive in Orlando or Hollywood? That's what I need to know. We need this on American soil. I mean, this is Universal Studios, for goodness sakes. But hopefully we don't have to wait long. Hopefully it's like a year to 2 years tops after it opens in Japan. The good news is a lot of the rumors are suggesting that it's going to be biggest in Orlando. There will be a bigger Super Nintendo World in Orlando, so that's pretty exciting because I'm there a lot. But yeah, as you can see, this is exciting. This is an amazing time to be alive and to be a Nintendo fan. We've got a very promising new Nintendo system coming out. We've got Nintendo's worlds being brought to life right in front of us in theme parks. This is amazing. I mean, look at this. Look at this. All right, now listen. That's it for this video. I just wanted to get a good announcement video out there. However, I am going to be analyzing the crap out of this image. And we will find all sorts of secrets, I'm sure. But as many of you know, I am a theme park nut. I love theme parks. And just the idea, like I said, of being able to go to Universal Studios Japan and going on the Jaws ride and the Super Nintendo World, it's just, I mean, it's like I need to be, somebody pinch me. How is this real? How is this actually happening? And you know, the good news is, they've already announced that Super Nintendo World is going to be Universal Studios' biggest project ever. This is going to far exceed what they've even done with the Harry Potter stuff. So that has me super excited. This is no nonsense. This is the real deal. They're really going all out with this, and I cannot wait. And actually, 4 years really isn't that long of a wait. 4 years ago, the Wii U launched, which seems like it wasn't that long ago. I can remember when the Wii U launched pretty clearly. It doesn't seem that long ago. So, hey, all right, I'm going to stop right